Regardless of your industry, you've probably noticed how a lot of marketing falls flat. Sales cycles take longer, and most messages from the government or retailers just don't seem to motivate action. People just don't trust brands the way they used to. But can you blame them? Every day, your audience is enduring failures of leadership and inconsistent messaging. They've lost brands that maybe they thought they knew and public figures who used to offer the final word on the day's news. When people don't know who to trust, they may decide they can't believe anything. They grow cynical over time. And in an age of fake news and hidden agendas, cynicism can often feel safe. People turn away from experts, take refuge in their filter bubbles, and eventually turn inward. And they may get stuck there and lose confidence in their ability to even make good decisions. And I think, as dire as that sounds, that is exactly where you need to meet them. Because to regain your audience and their trust, probably the biggest problem facing us right now, you need to rebuild their confidence. You need to empower them to make good decisions. That not only serves your audience, that helps move all of society forward. So don't stoke their cynicism, but rather through techniques in content and design, you can affirm their hope. You can affirm their interest in learning, their interest and enthusiasm for feeling knowledgeable. And as a marketer, as a designer, as a writer, I think you already have the tools to do that. So drawing on new approaches to verbal and visual design, the volume of detail that we offer in images and copy, and vulnerability as a strength, I think you can empower your audience and you can regain their trust. And that's exactly what your audience needs. That's what our society needs. And I think your brand can be a leader in moving us forward, because it's easy to be cynical. And we have so many reasons to be cynical. But cynics look at the world as it is and say, it's worse. But designers and writers and builders of brands and brainstorms, we look at the world as it is and say, it can be better. So if you are hopeful that it can be, let's work so that it will be. And despite all the reasons to be cynical, maybe it's deceitful politicians or deceptive business practices, people still act with hope. Let's affirm that hope. Through content and design techniques, we can tap into that hope because we all think that we can become smarter and better and kinder. And I think your organization can affirm that hope. The work that you do that maybe right now feels a little disconnected, that can teach people to regain their sense of confidence, regain their belief in credibility in the organizations around them, and to be able to make smarter decisions about the brands with which they choose to surround themselves. It can also renew their ability to hope. Now, can design save the world? Can this work save the world? Maybe not, but it can make it more worth saving. And just because we cannot do everything doesn't mean we shouldn't try to do the things that we can do. So let's design our way out of cynicism. Let's design our way toward trust. Do it for yourself, your organization, your audience, and for society itself. Let's go.